Hey, it's Anissa. It is twilight out here on Green Lake. I am sitting floating on my paddleboard. It's almost dark. I'm looking up at Wedge Mountain, which was pretty much white yesterday, day before, and I can see why the lake is up almost, at least a foot or two. The river is flowing. It's amazing. And I wanted to take a minute, as they say when we do these videos, because I've promised to myself to have this discussion every day and build up some coaching content for you guys. And today I want to talk to you about worthiness. I just, out on the lake, had a call from a very special person who is like many of us, who had a parent who didn't always lead by example, who left very early in life. And what quite often happens, as I saw in my dad, for example, his dad died when he was 4, and he never quite felt worthy of money. He had a stepfather at the age of 9 and took his name, and it didn't work out very well. It sounds like there was a lot of abuse and not so many kind things, and that builds up this sense of lack of worthiness. And as a child, we don't understand that just being born makes you worthy. And this is a really common thread that I see through a lot of clients and people, and especially when you find that you're not saving money. And you know, people do whole workshops on this, they talk about it, but it really comes down to, and we all know that we have to deal with our childhood traumas and challenges, and I really encourage you to seek out a coach that can help you if you are not able to put some money in the bank and save it, and not always be spending it down to the last dime and always maxing out your credit cards. And I can speak to this because I was one of those people. I kept getting large chunks of money, and for unexplainable reasons, I wouldn't take time to invest it and hold on to it. And right now, because I've done a lot of work, sorry, there's mosquitoes here, a lot of work on worthiness. And I just had this individual who I had a conversation with write something on a piece of paper to put up on the mirror. And I was comparing it to, so the fact that this person was able to receive that, and I've waited for years to be able to coach this person on this subject of worthiness. And I realized that, for example, today I waited to come out on the lake until it was really calm. And if you come out here at 6 or 7 o'clock at night, the wind from the mountains kicks up. People are still out water skiing on their motorboats. And I did it last week, so it's still really fresh in my mind because I just really wanted to get out on the water. But it was a battle. The whole time was a battle. Did it get a little more fit? Maybe. But you know, I got to a point where if I stopped, I was going backwards on the water, and like literally blowing backwards, not being able to get home, not being able to, you know, get on with my day, even though I just wanted to get out and get some exercise and play on the paddleboard because haven't had a lot of time for that. And instead of, I went out, I just done, I think, almost 4 kilometers on the paddleboard, paddling around the lake. There was one boat out there, but it wasn't too much of a problem. But waiting for the right time to come out when it's calm and it's safe. And I had time to just sit on the board and do some meditation and chill out. And in that, the opportunity came to have this conversation, to take a piece of paper and solve a problem. Write something on it and solve a problem. Because this individual keeps not paying off certain bills, keeps not saving money, keeps spending it on certain things, instead of putting some money aside, paying off the debts that are holding you back. There's some debts that you know are holding you back. Maybe it's paying back a friend that's holding you back. Maybe it's paying off a sibling or a parent some money that you owe, or a government agency that you owe. Think about it. Take some time. What do you need to pay off or pay ahead? You know, I have this idea in my head that I want to pay for my house that I want to build. I bought a piece of property cash, so I don't owe any money on it. And it's like, oh, this not having a mortgage thing is great. How can I build a house a piece at a time and pay for it as I go is my biggest challenge. And not having to go to the bank and build a new paradigm and not borrow money. I'm not sure if I'll achieve that. We'll see. I'm going to start with a tiny home. Might have to borrow money to buy it, but they're still not cheap. But the thing that I had this person write, I've wanted to say to them for years, I know that this is what they need. And this comes from training from Mind Valley as well. Melissa is one of the I think she's a psychologist. She teaches meditation. She teaches hypnotism, things like that, to get healthy, find success, find yourself. I can't think of her last name. I'm sure you guys can find her if you put in Melissa and Mind Valley. Vishen, I love all the people that you bring out to us. It's amazing. But this simple thing is, I am worthy. So many of us don't know that you're worthy of success, that you're worthy of having money in the bank, and that it's okay to build your wealth. We want to build our physical health. We want to build our body. We want to build our mindset. We also need to build our businesses or our jobs into something wealthy. You know, we need to find wealth and feel security. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Before you can start to elevate your mindset, you need to feel safe. And in today's world, a little bit of money makes us feel safe. For those of us who didn't have a big chunk of cash or a safe place to live over COVID, it's been pretty scary. So too late to fix it now, but we can all start working towards having a stronger body, a stronger mind, a stronger mindset by first believing that we're worthy of it. So thank you for joining me on my little Twilight paddle. It's really beautiful. There's the plains over here of Harbor Air, and this is, I think, one of my neighbors. I don't know him. I met a lovely gentleman named Jacques tonight from where's he from? Oregon. Somewhere, I want to say Hull. Anyway, hanging out here by the lake, you always meet amazing people. But anyway, if you are, I don't know where you're finding this video, there's probably some link down below, as they say, that you can find me on lisajane.com. If you want to go through a 7 layers deep activity with me, I am a business, body, mindset coach. I'm a certified PT, personal trainer, certified with Tony Robbins. I've done a lot of work and I have a lot of experience in helping other people through some challenges. Love to help you. We also have Monday meetings that we meet online, and I also lead a group called the Ladies Meeting, which we will bring back. It was a live event before COVID, and we're going to make it a live event again. So I can't wait to see everybody out down in Vancouver. Right now I'm in Whistler, BC, and catch up live and in person in September. So bye from the lake. Have an amazing evening, and remember that you are worthy. Go write it on your bathroom mirror and lipstick, put it on a piece of paper, whatever you need to do, and own it. You don't have to do anything to be worthy of everything that you want in your life.